Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal beginning work on Bernardo Silva transfer after Manchester City exit request, and then we're going to look at Edu can still complete a £36 million summer transfer masterstroke at Arsenal to sign Houssem Aouar. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal begin work on Bernardo Silva transfer after Manchester City exit request. So the reports are stating that Arsenal want to sign a playmaker this summer, and Bernardo Silva is now in the shop window. Arsenal reportedly begun work on the signing of Bernardo Silva, reports claim. The Manchester City attacking midfielder is up for grabs this summer, following the £100 million acquisition of Jack Grealish, and the player has told Pep Guardiola he wants to leave. Bernardo arrived from Monaco in the summer of 2017 and has won 3 Premier League titles, 4 League Cups and 1 FA Cup during his time at the Etihad Stadium. Now the 26-year-old is keen to explore a new challenge with La Liga of huge interest to the Portuguese international. Manchester City are now stacked with attacking options, and Bernardo's game time is expected to be limited next season if he stays at the club. Pep Guardiola confirmed yesterday that Bernardo was one of the 4 players to have informed that they want to leave Manchester City this summer, as the Spaniard looks to recoup some cash. "He is our player," Pep Guardiola said yesterday. "Not just Bernardo, there are 2, 3 or 4 players that want to leave. But they are all players under contract, and when they bring some offer and the agents come here and they want to leave, we are open to discuss absolutely everything, but it depends on them." According to the Mirror, Arsenal have now started to explore the possibility of signing Bernardo Silva as they continue the search for a new attacking midfielder. Mikel Arteta knows the player well from his time at Manchester City, where he worked as Pep Guardiola's assistant before taking the Arsenal job. James Maddison was top of Arsenal's shortlist, but Leicester have not shown any willingness to sell the player. The Foxes have a price tag of £60 million, but there is still no guarantee they would accept that figure for their creative spark. Arsenal reportedly offered a host of players in a swap deal through intermediaries, but the approach was rebuffed. Martin Odegaard also remains an option for Arsenal if Real Madrid decide to sell the Norwegian. The Gunners are working with a limited budget following the £50 million signing of Ben White, plus the additions of Albert Sambi-Lokonga and Nuno Tavares. Bernardo Silva is expected to cost upwards of £40 million, and Manchester City are not necessarily desperate to sell. The price must be right. Atletico Madrid and Juventus are also thought to be of interest, but both clubs are currently starved of cash. Barcelona were an option for Bernardo Silva early in the window before they moved to sign Memphis Depay on a free transfer from Lyon. So it looks like Arsenal begin work on Bernardo Silva transfer after Manchester City exit request. So it looks like Arsenal are willing to sign a playmaker throughout this summer transfer window, and with just 6 days remaining before Arsenal kick off their Premier League campaign versus Brentford, then Arsenal do have a good chance in trying to sign Bernardo Silva, someone that can be seen as a James Maddison alternative. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Edu can still complete a £36 million summer transfer masterstroke at Arsenal to sign Houssem Aouar. So the reports are stating that Arsenal could be very active in the transfer market this summer, but it appears that the Gunners have been given a chance to complete a bargain deal for a long-term target. If Arsenal are serious about signing Houssem Aouar this summer, they better act fast. The Frenchman was heavily linked with the move to the Emirates Stadium before the 2020-2021 season got underway, but the Gunners were eventually priced out of a deal. Reports claim that Lyon were demanding £53 million to part company with Houssem Aouar, but after splashing out £45 million to sign Thomas Partey on deadline day, Arsenal didn't have the cash to sign the playmaker too. However, in a potential boost for the North London outfit, Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas's stance appears to have been softened, as L'Equipe claimed in June that a new asking price had been set. The report stated that an offer between £22 million to £25 million could be enough to tempt the Ligue 1 outfit's chief into selling the 23-year-old this summer. But recently, the asking price is even lower, with Lyon willing to accept as little as €20 million, which is £17 million, if the transfer saga drags on throughout the summer. That is less than half of what Aulas was previously demanding, meaning Arsenal technical director Edu could seal a transfer masterstroke by saving around £36 million based on the asking price last summer to boost Mikel Arteta's first team squad. Although, it should be noted that the Gunners haven't been the only side being linked with a move for Houssem Aouar. Liverpool, Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur are also said to be interested in signing the Frenchman, with the aforementioned report stating that Lyon are hoping a bidding war will ignite between the Premier League quartets. Yet with no movement regarding Houssem Aouar, there's still a chance that Edu can get a potential bargain deal over the line, as the transfer window will remain open for another 3 weeks. Furthermore, the Gunners have been handed a boost as Lyon's new boss Peter Bosz has claimed the 23-year-old can leave this month if a suitable bid is lodged. Houssem Aouar, he can leave. This is Modern Football, Bosz told French outlet botfootball.fr. Up until the last moment, he can leave. So it looks like Edu can still complete a £36 million summer transfer masterstroke at Arsenal to sign Houssem Aouar. And Houssem Aouar is another player that could be seen as a James Maddison alternative, and we will realise that Arsenal's next transfer priority is a number 10, someone that can play as a playmaker for the Gunners, someone that can rotate with Emile Smith-Rowe and allow Emile Smith-Rowe to develop further if both of those players rotate freely, and give Mikel Arteta the option to change his formation to suit more attacking styles, and give also the opportunity to climb higher up the table. And Houssem Aouar for me will be a decent signing if Arsenal can pull off 2 midfielders. I think 2 midfielders is the priority for Mikel Arteta, but Fabrizio Romano himself has claimed that Arsenal's next signing will be a number 10, and that could be Houssem Aouar or it could be Bernardo Silva as mentioned before, but any of the 2 I think will be a big boost to what we currently have at the club. So I think Houssem Aouar will be a great addition. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup posters, the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.